Hi, friends. On I Write today, we're on page 22 and 23 in our phonics books. There is a digital copy, but you do need to actually handwrite your response. So yesterday we read about Scruff and what a good boy he is. At the beginning, he wasn't such a great boy. If you remember, he was digging with his paws in the dirt or the soil. And but then he had to go to the vet and he got a cast. So what they want you to do this week is draw and then write about Scruff and what happens next. So he was digging in the soil, but then he broke his arm and had to get a cast, and then he couldn't dig in the soil. So what happens after he gets his cast off? This could be your own thinking, but I'm thinking he's probably going to go back and dig in the soil again. Dogs just love to do that. So you're going to draw what you think comes next. And I'm going to draw a picture of him. This is not a very good picture, but I'm not an artist. So here he is. And he's going to like use his paw and this paw. And here's like dirt flying because Dirks also digs in the dirt. Here's a big hole. And actually this is soil. So here's his paw. It's totally fine. There's no cast. I think he's going to go back to digging in the soil. So I'm going to write that. I'm going to say when, capital S because it's his name, when Scruffs goes to the vet and they take off his cast, he will dig in the soil. That's what I think will happen next. I could say dig in the soil with his paws because these are my vocab words that I wanted to include. You do need to include some of your vocab words as always when we do I Write. So mine says when Scruffs goes to the vet and they take off his cast, comma, he will dig in the soil. I think he's going to go back to being not so good a boy and digging in the soil, but that's just me. So we'll see. So when Scruffs goes to the vet and they take off his cast, he will dig in the soil. So here's my OI, oi. And then I could also mention how I don't think he's going to be such a good boy, and that would have the OY. But I have soil, which is one of our vocab words, cast, and vet. So a vet is someone who takes care of animals. And a cast is that outside, it's kind of like an external, it goes on the outside of your body when you break a bone to help your bones grow back correctly and straight. And then soil is dirt. It's another word for dirt. Normally soil is like things that is dirt that plants can grow really well in. So if you have soil in a pot, you can plant flowers in the soil and they'll grow big and beautiful. All right, so that's I Write. Have a great weekend. Bye, guys.